Yo guys, I'm gonna share something I just have thought about in this very moment, and I deem it important because it actually is like that. Too many free choices. For example, in my life, I have made too many free choices, and it's good, but you don't have an exact line where you're going straight to, and it's very much easier if you have at least some of the aspects of your life figured, and I have chosen most of them. So my level of happiness is very high. It's true. I'm being happy, doing myself, being where I wanna be, doing what I wanna do at that moment, and also being prepared in the way I wanna be for each and every situation, and it depends on me. It's very nice, that thing that it's on me. If I fail, it's on me. If I win, it's on me. So I'm feeling confident about it, and that's really nice in some of the situations. But also, I have calculated that, for example, this burnout now. We are having we are learning a master's program with my girlfriend, and for example at this point we are both burning out, but for me it's a little bit harder if I have to be precise. We are having good marks, excellent, and everything is just fine, but the time management is just ridiculous. It's kind of impossible to figure all of the things at the very same moment. So yeah, it's kind of we are not feeling the best. We we are feeling like in a hole, literally, like in some kind of, well, maybe some kind of, the burnout is the real word. I would say the depression, but it's not still depression like status. It's more like literally, well, tiredness. It's we're tired, we're not feeling like we can, we're not motivated to do most of the things, but we're not even feeling that kind of well, apathy, for example. No, we are motivated to that point where we just wanna finish that master's program and be done with it and continue with our lives in a better way eventually, hopefully. But we have just finished most of the first semester. We even have some more exams, so I'm going to one of them now. And what I wanted to share is, for example, it's once again related to my free choices in life. On my education, I have decided it, but I had, for example, a good shot in medicine. I never wanted to do that actually, but for example, it would be easy, because depending on well, responsibility, because everything would have been feared. So I would be a good doctor, physician, or not so good. But on the other hand, it would be just like that. I would have so many things figured that good performance would be all that be needed in that kind of situation. And now nothing like that is. For example, I never wanted medicine, but I had another shot in more conventional economy, so to say, finances and stuff like that, for example. But I also didn't want to do that. It was boring for me, and my mindset is not very compatible with that kind of stuff. So I went that way. And yeah, actually, I'm happy from my choices, but sometimes it's much harder if you don't have some straight line where you're going, and that path is a little bit harder, and not everyone. For example, I thought that I am very adaptable, but from time to time I'm questioning that. But still, let's say I would guess that I would suggest. I guess that there are people that just can't do that. What we're doing now, it would be too much for some people. Even for me, it's on the edge. So yeah, that's what I want to share. Sometimes it's not the smartest way to leave all of your choices to be free. It's a nice thing, but maybe a little by little sometimes works better, because when I was, for example, something like 16, I decided to decide everything for myself, and I'm not sure that that was the smartest choice of them all. And sometimes I wonder where would life well guide me if I hadn't. But I'm still confident and I don't have any regret. And if I did that other things, if I made one of the other choices, for example, I might have regretted it, and at least I made it on myself, on my own, and that's very important. All those choices I made were made by me, so at least I wouldn't have regret, because regret is, I believe, the thing that can hit you the most, and I'm trying to stay out of this kind of trouble. So I'm happy about it. I literally have made my choice. Like I was talking, and yeah, that's what I want to share. Thank you very much, guys. See you later.